Hello friends, once again and welcome to part 2 of episode number 13. In this temple, I moved towards Nandavaram from Yaganti, visiting the Ancient Shiva Temple there. Nandavaram is a small village in Banganapalli town mandal of Kurnool district in Andhra Pradesh. In older times, the Kurnool region was known as Kandavalu and Nandavaram. It is learned that the town was once known as Nandavarapuram and much earlier it was known as Anandavarapuram. It was supposed to have been the capital of King Nanda, who was also known as Nanda Chakravarti. In the popular legend, Sri Chaudeshwara Mahatmyamu, which has been most exquisitely rendered by Sri Gumaraju Ramakavi of Gavanepalli under the situated at a distance of about 10 kilometers from Banganapalli. The village has its importance from the temple of Sri Chaudeshwari Devi and the legendary believed to have been associated with Nanda Chakravarti, the kings of the Pandava race. The various dynasties of rulers that exercised their sway of authority over Nandavaram from time to time appear to have consisted of Nandas, the Chalukyas, the Kakatiyas, the Rayas of Vijayanagar, the chiefs of Nandyala, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah of Golconda. Historically, Nandavaram is believed to have had in early times a fort, Nandavara Kota, subjected by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, the Nawab of Golconda, during his conquest of the region in 17th century. He is said to have also brought under his control the same time the forts of Nandyal, Dhone, Kalguru and others to bring them all under Mohammedan rule. It is said that away in the vicinity of Nandavara, some remnants of an old fort and old city can still be seen by any discerning observer. The capital city of Nandavaram appears to have had, according to the legend, consisted of 8 townships: Apalapuram, Sankatapuram, Pandlapuram, Venkatapuram, Thakatapuram, Thimapuram, Amanagapuram and Vitalapuram, extending to about 10 square miles with 301 temples and 301 Brahmin families. Village is best known for famous Sri Chaudeshwari Devi or Kashi Vishalakshi temple, which we did not visit because of time constraints. It is said that the goddess Chaudeshwari has come all the way from Varanasi to Nandavaram via an underground tunnel in just one day. The Ancient Shiva Temple in Nandivaram sits in the State Highway 4 in Nandavaram village, Banganapalli Mandal in Nandyal district. This archaeological site features early medieval stone structures and distinct Shiva shrines, often locally referred to as Trilanga Swami Temple complex. Situated approximately 20 kilometers from the famous Yaganti temple, this group of Shiva temple is generally dated to 9th to 10th century CE. These temples were constructed during a period when Shaivism flourished across South India and several ruling dynasties actively patronized temple architecture and religious institutions. The temples display the characteristic features of early Dravidian architecture and were built primarily from locally available granite, ensuring both strength and durability. Although several structures have suffered partial damage due to the passage of time and natural weathering, their original architectural layout and artistic beauty continue to reflect the remarkable craftsmanship of the medieval sculptors. The temple complex consists of a well-planned arrangement of the Garbhagriha, Antarala Mantapa and Nandi Mantapa. Each temple enshrines a Shivalinga. The entrances, pillars and walls are adorned with intricate carvings of floral motifs, celestial beings, yakshas, gandharvas and various Hindu deities, demonstrating the high artistic standards achieved by the sculptors of the period. The beautifully carved Nandi sculptures within the temple complex deserve special mention. The temple houses ancient Shivalingas with distinct spiritual and architectural attributes. Located roughly 100 meters from the famous Chaudeshwari temple area, featuring old stone configurations and scattered traditional sculptures. The temples of Nandavaram exhibit several distinctive features of Dravidian architecture, including elevated platforms, proportionately designed pillars, spacious mantapas, ornamented ceilings and elegant superstructures. The sculptured decorations carved on the walls and pillars serve not merely as decorative elements but also as a historical records depicting the religious beliefs, social customs, costumes, ornaments, music, dance and everyday life of the period. Historians believe that these temples were constructed during the height of Shaiva Bhakti movement in the South India. From an archaeological perspective, the temple complex is of great significance. It provides valuable evidence for understanding the development of early medieval South Indian architectural sculpture and religious traditions. The construction techniques use of massive granite blocks and redefined sculptural details testify to the exceptional technical knowledge and artistic excellence of the craftsmen who built these monuments over 1,000 years ago. The entire structure is built using red stone. The temple walls feature several Tamil inscriptions alongside symbols of fish, sun, and the moon, plus a huge fish carving on the ceiling. The porch pillars display distinct lion's head carvings at the bottom. The complex houses a striking shrine of Sri Sita Ramachandra Swami alongside shrines for Ganesha, Anjaneya, and large Yajna Shala. Devotees observe perennial water flowing similar to Bugga Mahanandi touching the base of Shivalinga, which is a continuous non-stop water flow. One important thing that happened was we happened to visit the temple during the Heritage Week being performed by the Government of India. Accordingly, there was a beautiful program which was being performed at the temple premises, and we enjoyed the program to the fullest.
తర్వాత
So this is our second destination. We have reached Nandavaram. There is an ancient Shiva temple here, but as you can see the Shiva temple, there is a program that is happening here luckily, and this is a since we are ongoing a World Heritage Week. So it's a nice program going on here. We stood here for 15-20 minutes and really enjoyed the program. This is a nice temple, very old. This is also a heritage site. This is hardly 30 kilometers from Yaganti temple, and it's a beautiful drive from there. So friend, with this I come to the end of part 2 and episode number 13. I hope you enjoyed this episode too. Till the next time when I come up with another great episode, do take care of yourselves and bye for now.